Welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlis here, and we're going to finish off with Mega Swampert. So we've seen the Super Sweeper that is Mega Sceptile, we've seen the Physical King that is Mega Blaziken, and now we have the All-Out Brawler that is Mega Swampert. That these stats, they make me feel so good on the inside. 100 health and over 100 on the defenses. Yes, please, it's like everything I've ever wanted to see in a tank. And then a 150 attack. Like, it's ridiculous what Swampert has. It got everything it needed. Swift swim ability with 70 speed. This Pokemon is awesome. Then when we look at its typing, I mean, the water ground typing is a ridiculous typing. Only a weakness to grass. That, unfortunately, if you get hit by grass, you're kind of immediately gone. But on that, you gain immunities, you have a lot of resistances. The neutral hits don't mean anything to you because you're so tanky. It's great. Mega Swampert has a lot to work with on the stats. It's just a very solid, durable, everything awesome Pokemon. Hopping into Pokemon Showdown, we can kind of see how it's going to run. And first off comes mine, doubles, Swift Swim. You get a Politoed out there, you set up a rain, you get that Swampert going Swift Swim, it's going to be awesome. The only problem I see with Mega Swampert is predictability. That if you see a Politoed and the Mega Swampert on the opponent's team, or I mean not Mega Swampert, you just see a Swampert, you can't put 2 and 2 together. Or if you just see a Swampert on the opponent's team, you're thinking, well, he might be trying to set something up. That with this, it's going to be kind of obvious, so your opponent might find ways to play around it. But overall, you don't have to put any kind of nature investment. That you get to go adamant, get to max out your speed, and now you get to outspeed almost every Pokemon. You get to have a ridiculous amount of attack, and then you get to have a stab Earthquake that's stronger than Garchomp's. Score. Like, you're going to be faster than a Scarf Garchomp hitting with a harder Earthquake. There's nothing that could go wrong. Waterfall is going to be excellent stab, Ice Punch for the coverage, Protect for the win. Yeah, that's how you want to play it out. There's only a couple things I see that could be a bit of an inconsistency, that other Swift Swim Pokemon do technically have a bit more strength. That Kabutops with an orb, a life orb, will have a lot more damage, and if you can get it on a choice item or something, like, you get more freedom with that item, and the Swift Swim is going to kind of make up for it, but that's just the comparison. Mega Swampert's still a very strong, durable Pokemon, that even without any investment, this is still a 3-hit KO. Kabutops kind of folds like a paper, so that's what we're kind of boiling down to. Looking at some other ideas in singles, you can play a Curse Swampert. Now, I just have Curse here because it's kind of awkward to talk about like a Rest Talk every time, but Curse Rest Talk on Mega Swampert would be very strong because you need that sustain, that you need that form of heal, so that way once you set up all the curses, you're going to have a huge amount of defense, huge amount of special defense, and you're not going anywhere. The only thing that threatens Swampert is grass. That's kind of it. Also, it can run counter and mirror coat. So, I mean, you have a lot of crazy things that Swampert can run with really well. And then also just want to kind of show that in singles, it can bring its own rain. That if it sets up a rain dance, well, then that means it's better than just getting hit and then getting hit the next turn. Like, it gets hit, attacks, hits, attack. Well, this way, it gets hit, sets up, and now it's going to be the first Pokemon attacking. If it turns that into a KO with Earthquake, Ice Punch, and Waterfall, it's pretty much going to be the same move. So you're just going to put that down. So Earthquake, Ice Punch, and Waterfall. So with all this coverage, from there you look for that KO, you look for almost a super effective on anything, and then you're going to have a lot of damage coming out from your side that's just going to make it very strong. That 150 attack with all that speed, and it sets up its own rain, I don't think people will really expect that you have enough durability that as long as it's not grass, 3-hit KO kind of Pokemon. You outspeed, and then you win. So bringing your own rain seems like one of the fun ways of running Swampert for singles, that you're going to have 5 turns of just ruining your opponent's day, and if you get knocked out, you can maybe follow that up with some kind of other Swift Swim or Rain team, and it's just going to be very solid. So Curse setup, Rain setup, or doubles just Annihilation. Mega Swampert, it makes the stats work so good that it's one of those Pokemon that has so much mixed bulk that you don't have to invest in the defenses to make it a tanky Pokemon. They can dedicate to the attack, and it's still a slow beast, but it's not slow because of Swift Swim, so it's almost perfect for just a bruisery brawler kind of Pokemon, and I love it. So I hope you guys love Mega Swampert. We know what happened, guys. Come on, the level 100 Swampert, this guy means a lot to me right now, and it's great to see that it's going to get a lot of just incredible amounts of viability, I hope. Very viable Pokemon, very strong Pokemon. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you all have a nice day.